Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Mecha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. So, I was just, listening to some motivational, anime motivational stuff while I was working. And, in DBZ during the tournament, Super, I think it was Super, during the Tournament of Power, Jiren was saying some shit. And, Slack, give me 1 second. There's lucky about that. So it was, so during the Tournament of Power in Super, Jiren was saying some stuff. And then my mind automatically started filtering it through the scriptures. So I'm just gonna read these precepts and then just speak my mind, basically. So this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 1, verse 1, and it reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Alright, this is the NLT. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see. Right, so, and as I drive, I'll speak on this. So, basically, Jiren said, it's not possible. I'm going to say what he said and say what went through my head. It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. I cannot and I will not. And then he proceeded to level up. Power up, So in my mind, it was like, yo, I'm thinking about brothers and the elect. And I'm like, yo, wait, hold up. I'm going to need to read this thing. Yeah, it's literally not possible, We cannot lose. The Lord has us. There's no way we're going to lose. There's no way the Lord is going to lose. What? The Lord losing? You lost your damn mind, bro? Hell no. The Lord made all of this. You telling me everything the Lord made, the Lord doesn't have power over his own creation? Of course we not losing, bro. There's a reason why we call the Most High the Most High. He's higher than everything else. We will not accept defeat. Yo, there's no such thing as defeat for us. The Lord has our back. Look, every time Israel went to war, when the Lord had their back, did they lose? Nah. Any prophet called upon him when they were in need? Did he come through? Of course he did. So it's like, yo, there's no way we're gonna lose. We won't accept defeat. Defeat is not even in our vocabulary. Okay? Faith makes right and faith alone. We gotta have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We gotta have faith in him. And as I read before, faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of not seen. So we hope we're part of the elect. We hope we'll be saved. We hope the Lord will come through for all of us. We're trying to please him the best we can now, so that in that time, the Lord will come through, as he said so himself, through the scriptures. Without faith, we have nothing. Yeah, without faith, without hope, we have nothing. Life is meaningless. If we don't have that, what can we do? We just sit here and wait for destruction and be a part of it? No. It don't work like that. There's a balance. Niggas gotta be destroyed and brothers gotta get saved. That's the balance right there, So without faith, we have nothing. We have nothing to believe. That's hell. Yo, if you really think about it, that's hell. If you don't hope to be saved by the Lord during the times that's coming, nah, you don't want that. We cannot and we will not. Yeah, I forgot what I said. What I thought about that. I think something along the lines of, we cannot and we will not lose faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. There's no way. You know? There's no way we can lose faith. Faith is a gift from the Most High. And even if we want it, I'm not saying that the ones that have faith that we want to take it off. I'm not that we don't want it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, even if some people didn't want the faith, I mean, the Lord could of course take it off them. But if the Lord has it set in stone to give you faith until the end of time, until the end of this age, I mean, of course you're not going to want to give it up. Of course not. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you didn't want it, the Lord will keep it on you. But that's not a thing. If you didn't want it, the Lord would have never gave it to you in the first place, you know? So, we cannot lose faith in the Lord, and we will not lose faith in the Lord. You know, it is plain, cold, cut, and simple. You know? But yeah. That's all I had. So Salakia was short, but I just wanted to speak my mind on that. You know, I should probably play the clip in the beginning. Yeah. If I know YouTube has a habit of taking my stuff down when I try and play clips, but if there's no clip, it's Salakia. But if there's a clip in the beginning, YouTube doesn't take it down, then it's beautiful. So, Lord willing, that's edifying. Until the elect, and until next time, Shalom.